What is going on, Governor? Chisgule here, and today there's a new commander on the wheel. What? What? New commander? New commander? If you like Rise of Kingdoms videos where we spin the heck out of the wheel, then you should like and subscribe because we do that here, and we are a sponsored creator with Rise of Kingdoms. Oh my gosh. New commander. Get your freaking spinning tappy finger ready because we're going to max spin the heck out of this wheel. The way that you spin a wheel, for those of you that are joining us for the first time, is that you pick the tier to which you want to spin to. You, of course, get value when you spin 5 at a time. That is because spinning 5 at a time is going to, well, naturally, give you more value because you're spending more gems all at once. And you get extra sculptures and goodies at the 10 spot, the 25 spot, the 45 spot, 70, and of course 100 spins. The max value, of course, being to spin 180 times, which is what you would do if you are really into the commander. You want a lot of the sculptures. That's the way to go. It's better than buying them from the VIP shop. Now, this commander, there's a lot to be excited about. We're going to have to do a commander review, but first we're going to have to unlock them because they don't even show up in the commander screen until you've done that. So let's get to spinning the wheel. Woo! First up, the free spin. Now, when I said you can do 180 spins, that's because you're restricted to 60 a day. That's right, they restrict you because it's so gosh darn exciting and good. We're going to take the 50% off spin and, of course, go for that. What do we have? Boom! 400 gems for a legendary commander sculpture is pretty freaking sweet value. Now we start to rock the 5 spots, pushing for the unlock. We're going to spin 60 times today for sure, getting some speed ups, getting some more research speed ups, which really don't need for anything. There we go. One of the new legendary commander. I believe it's Edward of something or other. Edward of Woodstock. In fact, thanks, game, for the assist there. Edward of Woodstock on the way en route to my commander collection and yours. Here we go. We got some food and some training speed ups, some gold, which, like, whatever, some stars, and woo! You hear that sound? That's the choo-choo of the value train, baby. 8 spot, second 5 spin of Edward of Woodstock. There we go. There we go. Wouldn't be a video without some chocolate tea. Okay, here we go. Inside joke. Join my live streams. It'll make sense then. Spinning again. 5 spot. We also need to go in and collect the chest off to the side. We didn't even do that. We were too excited. We were way too... Whoa! Whoa! No, stop it. Stop it. Back to back. Back to back, baby. And in that spin, we got 10. Count them. 10. Legendary commander sculptures. I'm not saying that we are getting ridiculous value right now, y'all. But the value is real. We're riding the train straight to Value Town. Here we go. Let's open this up. Boom. 5 more sculptures. Oh my god. We're gonna like expertise this guy today at this rate. Just kidding. But here we go. Edward of Woodstock. We can look at the abilities now. Ooh, baby. Okay. Wow. 1,350 rage. This is the highest rage requirement we've seen on any skill. By the way, that armor is looking freaking svelte. Woo! Look at this guy. Big old puffy chest with a bow and a sword. Whatever. Okay, so huge direct damage factor. Huge direct damage factor. Huge. Let's see here. Deals massive damage. Damage factor of 1,500 base, 2,500 maxed out, which is just huge. Like, I want to put this guy with a rage engine and just go completely ham. Completely ham. He's got the skill tree. He could be a part of that rage engine. Is it going to be Edward of Woodstock with Yi Seong-Ye? Is that the plan? He's got to be the primary to get that huge damage factor. It's cut in half if he's the secondary. So I'm inclined to believe that you just do not use Edward of Woodstock as the secondary, because the damage factor is cut in half. But the rage requirement of using someone else as the primary is not cut in half. So I guess it's also doing this other thing. Gives a 100% chance to reduce rage of Edward's troops. Huh. Reduce rage of Edward's troops by 300 after using a skill? What does reduce rage mean? What does that do? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Does that mean my next skill is 300 less? The rage requirement's 300 less? Because that could be busted. This commander, it's going to break Rise of Kingdoms in half. What's next? Vengeful Crusade. Archer health 30%. March speed of 30%. Do you see the wings on those boots? Because if you don't see the wings, you don't believe. You need to believe in Edward. Holy jeez. I can't pronounce what this is. Something campaign. When the army led by this commander contains only archer units, increase skill damage by 25%. That's fine. Yi Seong-Ye does 50%. It's fine. Damage to infantry units increased by 5%. Okay. 5%. Ooh. Okay. I'm with it so far. Is there a garrison skill? I don't think so. Is there a city hitting skill? I don't think so. I think this commander's got 4 relevant skills to the open field. Let's go look. Somebody's ambush. Limoges. Limoges? Okay. Somebody's ambush. When the army of this commander is at 70% strength or higher, increase the attack of archer units by 15% and decrease defense by 10%. So you are smashy at the start. You're super smashy. Is that good for rallies? Not particularly, because your army is going to drop below 70% really, really quickly. So, I don't know how this is in a rally situation. I got to think about that. Let's look at the expertise skill. All or nothing. Now, I can read that. I know what that is. All or nothing. Increase normal attack and counterattack damage by 50% for 2 seconds after using a skill. That is different than the reveal that we did. Little switcheroo there. Little switcheroo. That's cool. Increase normal attack and counterattack damage by 50%. I guess that's good. That's like good anti-swarm technology with the counterattack damage. I don't need the archer march speed if I'm rallying something. I do like skill. I like damage to infantry. I don't know. This is interesting. This is just interesting all around. We're going to keep spinning. We're not done yet. We got to spin. We got more spins, baby. Here we go. 5 more spins. What do we got? Stone is good. Okay, legendary commander sculpture. Training speed-ups are fine. Stars are good. And a legendary commander sculpture. This is fine. This is all fine. I will take that. And I'm going to keep spinning. We've got 35 more spins after this one. Woo, Edward. 2 Edwards. And some speed-ups. Some training speed-ups, which I'm happier about. And the 15-hour speed-ups. Those research speed-ups are completely worthless. I hope they give something for me to do with those. Okay, and we can claim this over here. Bada boom. 5 more legendary commander sculptures. We're still in Value Town, and we are spinning the wheel. Here we go. We've got another Edward, and speed-ups, and stone, followed by stars, and more Edward. I'll take it, and I'll spin more. Here we go. Gemming out, baby. We've got food, followed by gold. Okay, we do need resources for KVK. There's some stone, some wood. So as much as I need resources, that spin, not Value Town. Not Value Town at all. But we'll just shake it off because we know we got 2 8 spots already. So, yeah, we feel good about that. There's the big speed up spin. Holy moly. 3x speed up so far, followed by food, and now gold. Man, the game is starting to equalize out. Some of those monster spins that we got getting equalized super hard. All right, we've got research speed ups. There's Edward showing up to party. Don't be shy, buddy. Don't be shy. There he is. 2 and double star. Love it. Continuing to spin the wheel. We've got a few more to go. We also now can claim the 45 spot. There's a legendary commander sculpture. Some gold, followed by stone, and some training speed ups. More training speed ups. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's collect our goodies over here. And boom. 10 more Edward of Woodstock. Holy moly. We are going to have so many sculptures of him. And this is just the first freaking day. Is this a sign? Show me a sign, Rise of Kingdoms. Ooh, 2 legendary commander sculptures in a row. Show me a sign. Should I invest in this commander? I am really kind of curious, by the way. Like, we were doing Alexander the Great, and like they've already introduced this commander. Is Alexander the Great going to show up on the wheel again? Is he? Or are we just Edward, and it's Edward for the rest of time now? Because I really want to put universals in Alexander the Great. I really don't want to put universals into Alexander the Great, though, if it's going to show up on the wheel again. And I feel like we did not get many spins of Alexander the Great. Maybe 4? Maybe 3? Maybe 4? I don't know. Let's spin this 5 more times, and then let's go summon this commander. All right, there's another Edward of Woodstock. There's another Edward of Woodstock. Okay, some speed ups we don't need. There's another Edward of Woodstock, and another one. Value. The name of the game is going to Value Town. Okay, 4 more Edwards. I mean, this is going well. This is going well. Time to summon the man, the myth, the legend, Edward of Woodstock, the Black Prince. Confirmed. Okay, now we're going to rank up the first skill once and twice and almost thrice. Almost 3 times. Almost 3 times. What is the order in which I would level up the skills on this commander? I would definitely max the first skill. I would probably max the second skill before proceeding. Even though it's a linear progression of that skill, I want the march speed, gosh darn it. From there, I would focus on this 3rd skill. And the very last one I would work on is the 4th skill, because this is like, it's only relevant when you're at 70% strength or better, which is basically at the start of a combat. So it's like reverse El Cid, right? El Cid gets better when he gets below 50%. This commander is better above 50%. In fact, it's above 70%. Yeah, that's the last skill I would work on. Max the first skill before you proceed. Don't mess around. Max the first skill. Don't mess this up. I'm counting on you. Max the first skill, then look at other stuff. Don't star him up before that. Freaking sweet. Let's go hit something with him. Oh, we're going to buy this. Great value. This is great value. $5, 10 legendary commander sculptures. It's value. It's good value. Okay. Here we go. Let's hit something. Let's see what the skill looks like. Let's take him for a spin. Here we go. Level 34. Great. What do I want to use? I can't exactly use him as the primary because he's level 1. I don't want to use him as the primary. He doesn't have any talent points. Let's use Khan. Khan. Star Trek reference. Okay, Khan is in. Followed by the man, the myth, the legendary commander, Edward. And we're using all knights because we haven't even unlocked his other skills yet, so we don't care what kind of troop it is. Here we go. March. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's knights. Why are you so slow? I feel like that's slow. Did I send the wrong troop type? Why are you so slow? I know I use T5s, but gosh darn it, that is slow. I'm a little confused what I did wrong there. That's the slowest I've ever seen Khan move. Those are definitely cavalry, though. So, whatever. Let's check out the animation. We got the skill powering up. Boom. And... Ooh. Pew! The arrow. That's cool. We'll see it again. Khan shielding them to death. And... Pew! That's a lot of damage, isn't it? Isn't that a lot of damage? How much is that? Oh, yeah, 8,000. And this is... Yeah, it's not that much damage. Pew! I don't know. I just have to make that sound every time he does it. It's just the skill requires it. I'm eager to see this commander as a primary. I think it's going to be freaking beast on the battlefield. Now, should you go in and, like, drop all your universal sculptures on this commander on day one? Yo, play it cool. In my opinion, you should play it cool. We're going to see this guy on the wheel again. Don't freaking drop all your commander sculptures on this guy before, like look, because unless you're a super low spender, or you are not planning to spin the wheel many times, right? If you're not planning to spin the wheel a bunch, then okay, go ham. You saved up your legendary commander sculptures, deploy them how you like. If you're not gemming in this game, you can go ham. That's the thing you could do. You could totally do it. But if you're playing the value game, the big spender value game, then definitely take your time, spin the wheel a bunch. It's going to be back. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Gosh darn it. I got to hit something else because this is just cool. This is just cool. I'm not even using a Peacekeeper. But that's just fun to watch. That is just freaking fun to watch. What other advice do we have about this commander and this unlock? I'm inclined to believe that this commander is going to be really good when paired with the Poison Archer. And I think you make the Poison Archer the secondary. That's Tamaris. Rank rewards. Oh my gosh, there it is. I think Tamaris is going to be the pair as the secondary. That's most likely to be how you'd use the commanders together. Let's get a look at this. Pew! The thing, however, that I think Edward really wants is rage generation. I really feel like that's the plan Edward wants to be on. That way your massive skill attack is happening more frequently. So we'll be playing around to see what kind of pairings work best. I am pretty freaking psyched for this commander. Now we've got one more thing to do. One more thing before we round out this video, which is that we need to craft some gear. We're all about the gear crafting. So let's go in and let's craft some gear. Now, we have been going into the Mysterious Merchant daily, and we have been buying, when we see it, these normal, or really any tier, of material crate that shows up. We snap purchase that. Also experience, we'll grab it. We'll go in and grab this over here. We'll trade wood for healing speed ups, absolutely. And material crates, stars for resources is A+. And we're going to gem this chest over here. For better or worse, that's the thing we've been doing. Because we're pushing gear a little harder than perhaps my previous video advertised, where I indicated that, this hammer and anvil pack is good, but it's not the starting point, in my opinion, for a spender's journey. There's other places where you can get better value. We're on the more advanced end of a spender's journey, though, so I don't know. We're considering spending there more than I thought I would be. Let's go in. We have a couple patterns that we can make. One of these patterns would live on a commander like Khan, and that is the Milanese plate. This pattern is obtained from running Lohars. We ran a bunch of Dauntless Lohars to score a bunch of patterns. So we've got the pattern. We might have the materials now to go and craft this. The other thing that we can go and craft, which we would drop onto either an archer commander or an infantry commander, either is fine. We've got, the normal tier here, the gray tier for cavalry. And we also have a green tier for cavalry. There's also a blue tier, which is just slightly better than these Rangers trousers, also obtainable from Lohar. We could go the route of going for this blue tier, but the amount of materials is so high that we're going to start by just making some Ranger's trousers. We're going to start with the trousers. And we've already got 23 silk, which is what makes me think maybe we could make these today. So let's go in and combine some materials. We need 30 of the leather. We need 10 of the crystals. And we're going to need a total of 30 of the silks. So let's go in. We'll hit the forge. And we're going to combine some stuff. So we're going to combine all of this leather. So here we go. Combine, max. There it is. That's almost enough. Don't worry. We have a way to cover that. And we'll head in over here. Crystals. We're going to combine this just the right amount of times so that we have the 10. There we go. We need to combine this. Silk. We're almost there. Don't worry. We got some chests we can pop. So from here, we're going to get 2 of the leather and 1 of the silks. To do that, we'll go into our items, hit other. We can crack open these material crates, by the way. We can crack open this blue crate. Ooh, a blue silk. That's exciting. Okay. We said we needed 1 silk. There it is. And we needed 2 leather. Confirm. Okay. Now we should be able to forge these pants. There it is. Can forge. Who do we want to put this on first? If we get the special talent, I'd probably want to drop this onto archers. Let's see. At the epic tier, we can get cavalry or archer pants. Or at the other epic tier, and this is going to be really hard to obtain, is going to be cavalry infantry. So I'm inclined to do archers for these pants if I get the special craft, and infantry with the Greaves of the Exile, because it seems like it's going to be a really long time before I get up to this tier. So let's just forge this thing, see if we get archers, and if we do, we drop this bad boy onto Yi Seong-Gye for the stat boost. So here we go. We're crafting. We're doing it. And no luck. That's okay. In some ways, it's a whole heck of a lot easier to not get the special upgrade because a lot less to think about. We'll go in. We'll look at Yi Seong-Gye. Now, we'll give you some pants, buddy. We'll give you some pants. There you go. My friends, I hope you have enjoyed this so far. Apparently we're missing this. So that's awkward. That's awkward. Didn't know that was happening. Well, I'm sure it goes well. I'm sure the Silk Road speculators will go well. They'll get some goodies. Yeah. Wow. It even took some damage. If I'd been there, probably wouldn't have taken damage. Don't you think, chat? Don't you think? We could have saved it. We could have saved Han Oxenlow from this problem as he does the Kessel Run. All right. Joking aside. Come back tomorrow. We'll spin the wheel more. I don't know if we'll do it in the video. We'll probably do it in a video. We'll record it. Everybody wants to see this. Like and subscribe if this was helpful. And until next time, you have fun smashing the king.